Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday, March 12th, 2021. Mr. Parrott here with your rundown of what we're doing in science today. It's a lab day, so I'm going to show you how you can do this lab even though you're not here, which unfortunately will be a lot of kind of analyzing the numbers that we end up getting in class, because unless you want to cut out a whole bunch of different paper squares like I did for this lab, you're not going to be able to recreate it too nicely from home there. But bell ringer, answer it up. It's Friday, so all those are going to go in there, so make sure that you answer them up there. Watch our March Mammal Madness update if there is one, and then let's look at the peppered moth activity for today. So here's our activity. First thing that you'll see when you open it up is a little background information, which it says read me before you do the lab, because there's a couple of things in here that I want you to know about before even the lab begins. So there's two questions that you need to answer up based off of the background information. So you just give me those, and then you can start looking at the lab itself, which for this lab we're going to have two different colored moths, just like it talks about into the story, but in this case, instead of using black and white, they are white and some other kind of crazy color, because I've got construction paper, so I made a whole bunch of different colored moths here that are just squares. We got white moths, and then we have the colored moths is what we're calling them in this case, because they're a variety of different colors. And basically what's going to happen is that one person is going to serve, you're going to serve as the predator in one case, and then the other case, the partner is you're going to be doing the first set of things on a white background. And on the white background, you're going to have to eat the moths as a predator. How you would eat the moths would be through tweezers and picking them off of the page. They're going to get 15 seconds. And as they're eating them, they're going to be putting them into a Dixie cup. At the end of those 15 seconds, they'll count up how many are left in the environment. And when they put down how many are left in the environment, they add how many colored ones we have versus how many white ones that we end up having. At the end, these numbers are going to get doubled. So let's say you have 15, all of a sudden you're going to have 30. So for your next round, you're going to throw out 30 pieces of paper, and you're going to do that for both the colored and the white ones, and then it's going to repeat itself, where that person's going to try to eat as many as they can over the course of 15 seconds. And you're going to repeat yourselves until you have all 5 generations done up. And that's just on the white background, so you'll get your numbers off your white background. Then you're going to do the same exact thing, but this time switch it up, and you are going to be doing the activity on the colored background. So like in the last case, it was white. This case, it's purple. So you're going to put the purple and white squares on the purple background, and then the person will try to eat as many moths as they can. And we'll generate our numbers. And then at the end, there's going to be some questions that ask about what the results of the lab were. Because you are not going to be here and are able to interact with our lab the way that it is intended on doing, you, our lovely viewer from home, are going to get our data and our information off of Schoology. What I'm going to do is that it'll probably be up there before Friday, but when Friday stuff becomes open, there'll be a little thing that says quarantine or QL learner or something that says peppered moth results lab, and that's what you're going to open up, and I will have the numbers for you, and you can see how the numbers worked for the lab and how they basically came out being. So you can analyze the numbers to see what is actually happening with the populations on both the white background and the colored background as the predators were attacking them. So you'll be able to fill out the data just using that form, and then you'll be able to answer some of the analysis questions there. And that is it as far as Friday is concerned. If you have any questions, let me know through email. But other than that, hopefully you're back with us next week so that we can see you. Don't be a stranger out there. If you're needing help, make sure that you reach out. Otherwise, hope you're doing well, staying safe, and I'll see you later. Bye.